from Camarines Polytechnic Colleges. So for our assessment today, I'll be assessing your musculoskeletal system. Then it is important po to determine if may mga problem or injuries po ba kayo sa inyong joints or sa inyong muscles. And for this physical assessment, kinakailangan ko pong inspect, palpate, percuss, and also to palpate your muscles. And for this, I want you to follow and cooperate with me, sir, later on our procedure. So is that okay with you, sir?
Yes.
So then I'm going to perform the hand hygiene. So I'm performing the hand hygiene, sir. So after this, I'll provide your privacy. Okay, sir. For verifications, may I know what is your name?
Albert Buena.
Okay, then how about your birthday, sir?
December 26, 2002.
How about your age, sir?
90.
Okay, so before we start our assessment, I'm going to ask you, do you have any health history po of joint disease like arthritis?
Wala naman po.
Wala naman. Then how about muscle pain po? Meron po ba kayong napipil ngayon?
Wala din po.
Wala naman. Then may mga activities ka po ba? Like usually daily living na nalilimitan po dahil po sa mga pain?
Wala naman po.
Okay, wala naman. Then how about previous sports injury po?
Wala din po.
Then wala naman. Any loss of function without pain po?
Wala rin po.
So that's all, sir. So now let's proceed to the procedure. So sir, let's now start the procedure. So for the assessment first, I'm going to assess your muscles, and for your posture po, can you stand po? Can you stand po together with your feet po, sir? Then I am observing the head, the transphilitis, and the extremities. Then your scapula are well erect. So can you sit again po? So I am observing your posture, and then you are well erect po. Then your head is above your neckline. Then your shoulder are equally height. Then okay po. So for your guiding ability po, can you walk po? Lakad ka po dito. Dito po, start ka po dito. Lakad lang po kayong normal, papunta dito. Then balik po kayo ulit. Then okay, then sir, can you walk po with your toes naman po? That's good po. Then balik naman po kayo ulit dito. Then for the balance po, can you walk po with heel toe. Heel toe po. That's good. Then backward po, backward. Then that's good. Then okay. Sir, can you stand po? Then I'm going to perform the reverse test po. Can you please stand po kayo? Gatin niyo po yung kamay niyo. Then okay po. Then open your eyes. Close your eyes po. Then put it down po. Then sir, can you please sit down po? Then next, I'm going to assess the coordination. Can you rapidly pop the table po, alternate, using the dorsal part of your hand, ganyan po. Then ganyan niyo lang po yung kamay niyo. Then sir, can you perform naman po ang finger lock opposition po? Okay, then I'm going to evaluate both extremities, your upper and lower. At the same time, I'm going to alter the muscle tone, then the strength. So then also the side shape of the extremities muscle, then the alignment and the deformity. I'm going to compare it to straight and movement po. Okay, good po. Tama na po. Then for the I'm going to measure your forearm. Then understand po. Then next, I'm going to measure the upper forearm. Okay. Then also I'm going to measure your thighs po. Okay, then now let's start the procedure of temporomandibular joint. So sir, can you please open your mouth? Then can you kind of stick your chin like this? Like this po. Then can you move it side to side po? Side. Then what I am looking is for any clicking or curvature. So sir, do you feel any problem po or anything pain during the procedure? Okay, good. So for each joint, I am inspecting for or looking for anything abnormal, redness, swelling muscles, and also I'm palpating for anything abnormal like leaking or crepitus, and then I'm looking for some of the joints that we need to check we need to check the movements of the joint and also to check the movement of the joint strength. So next, I'm going to assess your spine, sir. So sir, can you please stand up for me? Then turn around po. Then can you put your chest po down? Diyan ka po. Okay. Then I'm going to palpate your spinal processes all the way down to the C7, which is it is very prominent, and I can feel that it is straight, so it's good po. So sir, can you please sit again? And next, I'm going to check the range motion of your neck. So sir, can you please put your chin down like this? Then look at the ceiling po. Then down. Then sir, can you turn your head side to side like this? Okay, good. Then sir, can you put your ears to your shoulder like this? Then on the other side. Then straight po. Then I'm going to test the strength. So sir, can you turn against my hand? Then the other side po. Can you turn against my hand? So the motion of your neck is normal and the strength of your neck is normal. Then next, I'm going to assess the shoulders of the patient. So sir, can you move sideways, lift like this, your hands all the way up, and put them behind your head. Then good. Then next, all the way down, and then I want you to swing them up like this. Then all the way up, all the way down, and put them to your back. Then okay, can you stand up straight? Then I'm going to lift your shoulders against my hand. So sir, can you ganito po? Okay, good. So also, while I'm palpating your shoulders, do you feel any tenderness or pain?
Wala naman po.
So that's good to know po. Then I'm going to move down and I'm going to palpate your elbows. Then the other side. And I do not see anything abnormal here. Then I'm gonna bend your elbows like this. Then put them out down straight. Then pull them like this. Then turn over like this. Alright, then I'm going to check the strength of your elbow. So sir, can you then I'm going to check the strength of your elbow. So can you pull against my hand po? Okay, good. Then on the other side, can you pull them against my hand po? Alright, good. So your range of motion and strength are normal. So put your hands like this po. I want you to put your hands po like this. Then put your wrist down po. Then put your wrist up. And put your fingers spread apart po. Like this. Then put them back together, close. Then put them straight your wrist po like this. Then adjust at least down your wrist like this. Okay. Then all the way up. Then turn your over like this po. And I'm going to check the then I'm going to bend your fingers. Then check the strength of your fingers. So I'm going to check the strength of your fingers. Then on the other side. Next, after checking the strength of your fingers, I'm going to palpate your hands. So it is important to palpate your hands if there are other tremendous number of bones and also other little bones in your hand. So while I'm palpating po, do you feel any pain po ba?
Wala naman po.
So that's good po. Next, I'm going to assess your hips, sir. Can you lie down po? And I'm going to palpate your hips po. Do you feel any pain or tenderness?
No po.
Okay, good. Then I'm going down to your legs. So, sir, I'm going to move your legs po. Then put it back. Then I'm going to lift up your legs po, sir. Then put them down. Then, I'm going to, can you bend your legs po, sir? For as you can. Then, come in. And then come out. Then, put it back. Then, sir, I'm going to pull your legs. So, sir, can you pull against my hands po? Okay, good. And then sir, I'm going to push your legs. Okay, good. Then also with the other side, and sir, I'm going to move your legs and put it back. Then I'm going to lift up your legs, sir, and put them down. Then sir, I'm going to bend your legs and come in, and then come up. Then I'm going to back your legs. Then sir, I'm going to pull your legs po. Sir, can you pull against my hand? Okay, good. Then sir, how about can I will push your legs naman po. Then you push against my hand. Okay, good. And then next, I'm going to move down to your feet. Then I'm going to palpate again your feet po. So, palpating again with your feet, there are a lot of bones of feet and ankles. So you, if you want to do a good job of palpating, it really helps to those little bones. Then, the same thing with both feet. I'm going to palpate the other side. So, do you feel any tenderness, sir, or pain?
Wala naman po.
Next, ma'am, can you push again? Can you push against my hands? Then pull against my hands. All right, good. Then I want you to put your toes together. So I'm going to put your toes together like this. Then put your toes. Then put your toes together up. Then put your toes together. Then I'm going to put your feet toes together like this. Then pull them out. Then also I'm going to say, can you like this? Can you? Okay, that's good. Okay, pull them out like this. Then all right, we are going back to your knees. At this point, I'm going to check and I'm going to palpate your knees. And do you feel any tenderness or pain, sir?
Wala naman po.
Then the other side. So, sir, do you have any problem with your knees po?
Wala naman po.
So good to know. Then, sir, can you your legs straight like this? Okay, good. Good. Okay, good. So then next sir, can you pull against my hand po? Okay, good. And then sir, can you push against my hands po? Again. Okay. The other side. Sir, can you push against my hand? Again. Can you push against your hand? Then sir, I'm going to pull your hands. I pull your legs. Okay, again. Okay, good. Sir, can you put your hands this? Then can you stand up po? Then can you strengthen your legs po? Straight. Then back. Then bend your legs as far as you can. So good. Also the other side. The other side. Then can you straight and straight. And then the back. Then also bend your knees. Feet. Then straight. Then same with this. Then can you please turn around, sir? Then I'm gonna looking for the spine. And sir, can you please take off your shirt? Then I'm palpating for the spinous processes all the way down, the back down. Then okay, I'm palpating it. So do you feel any tenderness, sir?
Wala naman po.
Okay, then good. Then I'm looking for the straightness of the spine, the spine, the symmetry, the the spine, the symmetry, and also the shoulders, the scapula, and then the hips, and also the gluteal folds. So can you po, then can you bend po? Oh, bend po. Then we're looking for the symmetry of the shoulder, so like this, and the scapula. So we should see a curve cave like this po during the bend, and um, then we are looking for the spine from the side, and we are looking for. Then sir, can you please stand po? Then we are looking for the for the side for the side of the spine. Then we're looking for the thoracic spine, so it should have the kind of curvature like this, and then the lumbar should have this curve, the curvature, and to see the curve, and that's the normal curve of the spine. Then I'm going to check the range motion of the spine. So sir, can you put your hands on your hips, then swings or turn side by side like this, then the other side. Then also, alright, without moving your hips po. So can you please swing the other side and also the other side. Okay. So can you put your shirt straight? I think sir, we've all checked your muscle from head to toe. So do you feel any tenderness po?
Wala naman po.
So okay, then that is all the musculoskeletal system procedure.